got good wind.
All right. That sounded really nice.
This is Don Conreaux. That's me. And this is the Various Media Artists Resource Center at Future World. And right beside me, a very famous man by the name of Verdine White of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Verdine.
Hi, Don. How are you?
Welcome. Thanks for blowing conch with me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You've been blowing this a long time?
No, I just started when you told me a few minutes ago.
Listen, I wanted to ask you some questions. You know, Earth, Wind, and Fire is a myth. It's a band for humanity.
Right.
And you're an artist for humanity. And what are you guys doing now?
Well, what we're doing right now, we just opened up a studio about 2 years ago, which is now in active operation, where we have a lot of the groups. Matter of fact, some of the most popular groups are working at our place, and we're scheduled to go out on another tour. We're producing a young lady from Dreamgirls, Jennifer Holliday, and we're producing an international band, the #1 international band from Europe called Level 42. So we're expanding ourselves in many areas besides our career too.
Well, tell me, you just got back from London?
Yes, I was there. I was in London, Paris, Amsterdam, Rome, Milan. So I went everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Listen, if you remember the greatest song you think that the band has produced, or you yourself personally,
Sure.
A song for humanity, which one would it be?
Well, on our brand new album, the song I think is the best is probably "Miracles for Humanity," and then we wrote one called "Fantasy," which has been a big favorite, and I probably think "That's Where the World."
Could you possibly give us a few lyrics from?
Well, the fantasy, the lyrics are, every man has a place, in his heart there's a space, in a world that creates a fantasy. And that's where the world, the lyrics are hearts of fire, create love, desire, take you higher and higher. You know.
I like that, yeah. So what are you going to do now? What's your plans here at Future World?
Well, I'm here visiting today. I'm looking around at all the exhibits and seeing all the wonderful things for the future. And I'm fascinated by the progress that humanity seems to be making in different technology and the way we are supposed to use it, not to let us use it, but not to let it use us, you know.
Well, you know, Songs for Humanity is on a global search for an international anthem.
Right.
Something to unite the world, and we're asking every artist that we can find if they have a song. And I'd like to hear some more lyrics if you don't mind. Do you have another song?
Wow, we've got so many. There's been so many that I can't think of right off the bat.
Way back.
Way back, we have tunes called Open Our Eyes, which I can't think of the lyrics. I'll just give you some of the tune titles. We have tunes called Spirit, which dealt with the human spirit of people. We have songs all about love, tunes, Fan the Fire, just different songs that sort of portrays man's interaction on the humane level with man. And that's one of the reasons why we've started the group, not only for commercial success or being popular, but just for what place it could hold. You know, we sort of see ourselves not as a mind group or a rock group. We see ourselves sort of as a heart group, you know, which there is basically no category for in the realms of popular music. So we sort of stand alone in the industry, but with humanity, there's everybody generally know about us in terms of what the contribution and our personal responsibility to be responsible for ourselves to make great music. And that's really what it's about.
When's that album coming out?
Well, we're working, all these albums will be out this coming fall, and we're working on a Greatest Hits Volume 2, which will be new songs as well as the favorites that people like. So we're continually growing and going all over the whole world and spreading our musical message.
Well, do you have any advice for any performers or artists or songwriters that you can give? From the idea that I've asked people for songs, they says, oh yes, I have a song, but it's not a commercial song. It's a song I've got on the shelf somewhere. And it's beautiful, they'll bring it out and they'll sing it.
Well, the advice that I could give is if you have the talent, you really should develop it and really work on it so it can really blossom, so you can use that as a vehicle to say some great things. You shouldn't use the song itself as just your way of getting over, as they say in the vernacular of the street, but use it as a vehicle to raise the spirits of the people. That's all it's for. You know,
Verdine also plays the gong, and I thought, well, he's here.
I don't play it today.
But I brought my gong with me, and I thought perhaps if you would join me, we'll play a little gong together.
Fine, great,
All right.
good.
Let's remove these chairs. microphone there. Oh, you want to take that?